I told you in the last video that I would share with you my next project. This is going to be the large painting for my show at McBride Gallery in October. It's a scene from Germany. I was over there a few years back visiting friends, and they took me to this lovely medieval town called Tubingen. And this is in the southern area of Germany, which is often called the Swabian area. Tubingen is on the Neckar River. And this is when I came back from Germany, I wanted to do this painting, but I procrastinated a lot. And it just kind of sat here in my studio behind some furniture. Anyway, so decided that it would be my big painting for the show. And I've dragged it out and looked at it and looked at it. Anyway, this is how I got this far years ago. This is the burnt umber underpainting. And obviously this is not done from a plein air sketch. This is done from photographs. But you can see these medieval homes. They're wonderful. I look forward to painting them. Let me get back a little bit from it, because it's, as I say, it's a big painting, and it's hard for me to get this all in here. But the thing that caught my attention was this tower. This is a yellow tower, and it's called the Holderland Tower. There was a poet, very famous German poet by the name of Holderlin, and he lived in the early 1800s. And he was, I don't know, had mental problems, and he was diagnosed as being incurable. And there was a man that lived in that tower who was a contractor, and he took him in. And Holderlin just continued to write his poetry. He was one of the best known poets in Germany, was visited by poets, and this is now known as the Holderlin Tower, and it's run by this society called the Holderlin Society, quite famous. One other thing about Tübingen is that it's well known for its medical school, and I think one of the first universities in Germany. So it's really old. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be painting, with an emphasis on the Holderlin Tower. Bye.